Hi, my name is Rebecca Blankenship, and this is my persuasive speech for CST 100 Principles of Public Speaking at Lower Fairfax Community College with Professor Stepnowski. Today I am going to persuade you to donate to psychiatric service dog programs. There's one service dog program up in Pennsylvania called the Susquehanna Service Dogs, and that is spelled Susquehanna. And I will provide links in the description. Psychiatric service dogs are very helpful to people who have depression or really, really bad anxiety or autism, and it helps them to, the dogs will help them to be more motivated to actually get up in the morning and do stuff. They also are there to help, especially for children who are autistic, if they start to feel really hyped up or like they're going to go into a panic attack, or if somebody with a psychiatric service dog and they have depression, then the dog can help them when they're feeling suicidal, or anxiety disorders such as trichotillomania, which is something that I have, which is compulsive hair pulling. They can help keep your hands away from pulling the hair out of your head. So service dogs are very useful for several different things, and there's so much more that I can't even go into. They help with occupational therapy and motivation, and they're just great dogs, and they're usually Labradors, and that is why there is a charity called Tabs for Labs. So when you get like a soda can, the little tab that's on the top that you pop open to open the can, that can be sent to Keystone Human Services. Again, links in the description, and you can that will help take off some of the costs for people who can't normally afford service dogs. I've found that because I can't afford a service dog, that I'm going to have to save up $5,000 over the next 2 years to get a service dog, because I feel like I really need one with my depression and anxiety, and also the fact that I'm handicapped and I have leg problems, which is why I sit in all of my videos. And so the psychiatric service dog can also be a labor dog as well and help pull the wheelchair or a grocery cart, or if I drop something. Susquehanna has 4 types of service dogs. They have normal service dogs, which are the ones for autism, and are trained to be specific to whoever is purchasing the dog. Balanced dogs are for those who take medication that will make them drowsy for a long period of time, or make them very weak, or cause vertigo, and also for people who don't have good balance because of many physical disabilities as well. There are also hearing dogs, which that's kind of self-explanatory. They're ones that allow, a person to wake up in the morning because they can't hear an alarm clock, or when they're crossing the street and they can't hear an ambulance is coming. And then there's also facility dogs, which are for places that teach occupational therapy, and they help so that a person who comes in can start training with a dog and getting to know one, and then decide if they want that kind of dog within their home. There's also companion dogs, which are not trained to be specifically physical bound dogs. Like, they can't really help pick up stuff or carry stuff or pull stuff, but they can definitely cause they're usually very, very happily bred dogs, and they will help for people who have depression, and that's really all they have, that they can help in that way. So I encourage pretty much anybody that I know that drinks soda or beer or anything canned, that they save their tabs and send them to Susquehanna Service Dogs or Keystone Human Services, and that they help me out, because personally I cannot afford to purchase a service dog because it's $5,000. Technically, service dogs cost $20,000, and because of so many donations, people that are out of state from Pennsylvania, they only have to pay $5,000, but those who are in state in Pennsylvania only have to pay $800. So it'd be very helpful to have many donators, and it would be very helpful to have the support that I know a small community can bring. You can donate either to the large fund, like Tabs for Labs, or if you know somebody who is searching for help with service dog payment, then you can also give them the money that you want to donate, directly, and in the little memo part of your check you can write for service dogs or for Susquehanna or whatever their program is, because I don't think everybody uses the same program. Anyway, so thank you so much, and I hope that you will donate and help me and other people like me and help give these dogs a good home.